I'm Felina. Now we are going to talk about Activity 2, Inverted Pyramid. In this part, you will know how to use some symbols to represent numbers and relationships. Follow the problems, observe the structures, and write a general rule to represent the patterns. Now you have 5 minutes to complete the problems. It's your turn. Now I'll show you the answer. Find the number of blocks of each layer. So in layer 0, there's only one block. And in layer 1, there is 1, 2, 3. There are 3 blocks. And in layer 2, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. So in layer 3, there are 7 blocks, and in layer 4, there are 9 blocks. You can just count it. And what's the pattern do you find? You may find that they are all odd numbers, or you may find that the number increased by 2. Next question. There is 1 block on each side of the color block on layer 1. And find the number of blocks on each side of the middle block of each layer. So on layer 2, you can see that on each side of the color blocks, there are 2 blocks. On each side of the color block, there are 3 blocks. So it's the same way. Layer 4 has 4 blocks on each side of the color block. What about for layer 0? You may see that there's no blocks. And what's the number to represent no? It's 0, right? So there's 0 blocks. What's the pattern do you find? You may find that, the number of the blocks is just like the number of the layer. In layer 1, there's 1 block, and in layer 2, there's 2 blocks, and in layer 3, there's 3 blocks. Great job! Next question. According to the structure we analyze, write the number of blocks in another way, so we can write a general rule to represent the number of blocks. In layer 1, you can see there is 1 color block in the middle, and on each side of the block, there are 1 blocks. So in total, we have 1 plus 2 times 1 block. On layer 2, you can see there is only 1 color block in the middle, and on each side of the color block, there are 2 blocks. So in total, you have 1 plus 2 times 2 blocks. So it's the same way on layer 3, you have 1 plus 2 times 3 blocks, and on layer 4, you have 1 plus 2 times 4 blocks. Next question. According to the pattern above, fill in the blank. You need to find the pattern of these numbers. First, you need to observe the structure and find out that how numbers change. First, I will see that how number change and not change, see in which part they don't change. So I find that they all start from 1 plus 2 times a number. So I will guess that in layer 5, 1 plus 2 times a number. What is the number? Then you need to find another pattern. So you will see on layer 1, there are 1 plus 2 times 1 blocks. And on layer 2, there are 1 plus 2 times 2 blocks. And on layer 3, there are 1 plus 2 times 3 blocks. We will see that the last number is just the number of the layer. So on layer 5, you will guess that there are 1 plus 2 times 5 blocks. And on layer 10, you will guess there are 1 plus 2 times 10. And on layer 100, there are 1 plus 2 times 100 blocks. On layer N, you need to use a letter to represent a number. So you will find that, the last number is just the number of the layer. So now the number of the layer is N. So you will guess that the number of blocks is 1 plus 2 times the number of the layer, which is N. Great. On layer M plus 1, so you need to change the last number into M plus 1. But be careful, when we represent this kind of expression, we need to use a bracket. It will show that, it's 2 times M plus 1, these total numbers. If you just write 1 plus 2 times N plus 1, it means 1 plus 2 times N and then plus 1. It's not equal to 1 plus 2 times M plus 1. It's different, so just be careful. So now you know how to use some symbols to represent numbers and write a general rule to represent patterns. Great job! Bye bye!